friends, welcome back to the channel AK Gardening Passion. Friends, thanks for the comments on the videos. Friends, if you want to know about more plants, then do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So friends, looking at this video you might be confused that is it spider plant? But no friends, it's pandanus plant, also called as Kevra plant. So friends, today's video is on pandanus plants. Friends, pandanus plant look like a spider plant, but it's not spider plant. Pandanus plant is quite popular nowadays as it is very hardy and doesn't require much care. It is available in variegated and green variety. The variegated variety is more preferably used as the leaves of this plant are bright yellow in color. Friends, at present the plant in this video is of variegated variety. The leaves of this are ribbon like. The plant can reach up to height of 1 to 2 feet depending upon the caring and cultivation conditions. Friends, if this plant is planted in shallow pot, the height will be less, and if the plant is planted in deep pots like 12 inch, then the height will be above 1 feet. Friends, it can be grown in containers as well as in the land directly. So for containers, the soil mixture should be 40% of cocopeat, 30% of garden soil, 20% of sand and 10% of compost, as this mix will be well draining. So friends, the plant requires well draining soil, and the drainage system of the plant should be quite enough to drain the excess water easily. Friends, if you want the plant to be planted in land, then proper area should be selected and the leveling of the land should be done so that the water will not remain stagnated. So friends, talking about the propagation of pandanus plant, the plant does not produce flowers and seeds. So friends, the plant is propagated by the pups, shoots, or we can call them the babies of this mother plant. Friends, looking in this video, you can understand that the plant has already developed the shoots. These shoots are separated from the mother plant and cultivated. This plant is easily available in the nurseries. Friends, if these shoots are not removed, then the plant will fully cover the container or a pot, which will give a beautiful bushy appearance.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Talking about the watering condition of this plant, water requirement, then water them periodically in other seasons, but water them regularly in summer season. But take care that the water will not remain in the container in the area of the plant or plantation, as this might be chances of developing root rot. Then talking about fertilizers, as such there is no need of frequent use of fertilizers for this plant. You can just spray liquid fertilizers occasionally. Friends, the plant in this video is my pandanus plant, which I have bought it from nursery 6 months back at rupees 30. and planted the plant in container, and I have kept this container in my terrace garden, which is adding a golden yellow colored foliage in my terrace garden. Friends, the plant started to produce baby plants or shoots nearly 4 months after the cultivation or plantation, and in rainy season I am planning to separate them and plant in different containers. So friends, talking about the light requirements of this plant, the plant or the pendanus plant needs full sun to partial shade light, but if kept in shade, then there should be bright light. Friends, I have placed this plant in full sun, but in summer you can shift this plant in partial shade. Friends, talking about the diseases in pendanus plant, friends, the plant is pest free, but you can spray neem oil in dilution. The only problem which can occur is root rot. Then talking about the maintenance of pendanus plant, friends, pruning is not required for this plant. Only if the plant becomes more crowdy, then you can cut off the old plants to reduce the crowdiness of the area. Secondly, there is no leaf fall, so the area remains clean, and you have to separate the dry leaves from the plant. Then tips for growing the pendanus plant. Tip 1, use well draining soil. Tip 2, place the plant in full sun or bright sun. Tip 3, do not overwater the plant. So friends, this was about the pendanus plant. Add this plant in your gardens or side by the lawns, or you can create the rows or borders of this plant, and also you can add the plant in terrace gardens. But friends, this plant is very nice plant for vertical gardens in balconies and galleries. You can also add plant nearby the water bodies in your garden, which will give a beautiful look to your water bodies. Friends, if you want to grow in containers, then use wide containers, as this plant spreads through shoots. And also you can choose long containers with 1 feet for creating borders. Add pendanus plant and give golden foliage look to your gardens. So friends, thanks for watching this video. Do watch the previous videos, but don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So friends, it was all about the pendanus plant. Thank you.